You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Take a look. Let us know what you think.
I want to be Defensive Player of the Year.
That's a tough goal because the voters focus on the wrong things. Playing great defense is not about filling up the stat sheet with rebounds and steals, and it's not about blocking a ball into the stands. It's about getting your hands dirty and doing what's best for the team.
That's all I'm about, Coach. You know this. You seen my game?
Your commitment on the defensive end is commendable. You got your head screwed on straight for the most part, but I'm just not sure focusing on this award is the way to go.
All right, I know this seems a little selfish, but I sacrificed for the team. And I want a little recognition.
Okay. Well, luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against the best offenses in the league, and I will make sure that Donna and the PR team get the media narrative headed in the right direction.
That's clever. I like that.
Just keep your focus on winning games. Cliff and Donna will take care of the rest.
Heard you, Coach. I got you.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this, and you'll be rewarded.
MP.
Everything good, MP?
What's up, MP?
Another month, another award for MP.
P, what's up, my man? You hooping lately?
Man, that means a lot. You know I've been a fan of yours for a minute now.
Nah, you make me feel old, man.
Nah, that's disrespect. Yo, you wanna trade jerseys after the game?
I'm flattered, but I can't give them out that easy, man. You gotta earn it.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, then. Let's see what you got.
Let's get it.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Davis, but Cobra out there with Jackson, and it's Jerome in at the 1. And for New York, Towns is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. What better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops? Craig, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way to go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully, these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bedtime last night.
So, Milwaukee will get the first possession. To the paint. Houston, the pass to Jerome. Steps back and fires. Good.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
Pass to Vucevic. McBride with the ball. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. From 12 feet out, Jerome with the rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Brunson. 33 points last game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And Towns gets it to go.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court, and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
It's good from long range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Vucevic. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Anunoby finds McBride. 4 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. On the top of the key. Houston pulls it in.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always... He's good. That won't shake his confidence.
Bucks passing it around. Pass to Jerome. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Now McBride. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Towns a screen on Jackson. McBride's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Houston. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty from...
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's McBride. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Brunson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Pass to Houston. Giannis high post. Houston, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Houston. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Towns. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. Could be lights out.
Brunson, the pass to Vucevic. McBride with the ball. Brunson outside. Down low. And it's blocked by Houston. Outside Jackson. Pass to Jerome. Davis in the corner. On the wing, Jackson. They set the pick. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Jackson's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the inside. Here's Towns. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month, the Cobra.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And the Knicks making a change here. Carter's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. No good on the quick 3. Bucks leading by 10. Jackson passes to Houston. Jackson kicks to Davis. Here's Houston. Defended by Towns. Pass to Houston. At the elbow, it's Jackson. And the layup is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside, Towns. Over Jackson. New York, no good that time either. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Jerome. Hits it from 3-point range. Jerome's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things. If you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Houston, the pass to Bridges. Here's Houston. To the middle. Knocked away. Stolen by Middleton. Carter out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Number 0, Royce O'Neal.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Carter inside the 3-point line. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Houston. Back to Bridges. Giannis passes to Houston. The Bucks working the ball around. Just 3 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
That's something Giannis wants to do, increase that percentage every year from beyond the arc.
Carter sets the pick for Brunson. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 14. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Wizards put on a show. He scored 32 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Carter with a screen on O'Neal. Brunson with a clean look, and the Knicks miss again.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
O'Neal kicks to Giannis. Pass to Houston. Now, here is O'Neal. O'Neal gets a screen from Houston. For three. O'Neal misses. Knicks trail by 19. Inside, here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 13.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Bojan Bogdanovic.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 19-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league? Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
And New York making a change here. Carter's checked in. Davis against Anunoby. Well, rebound by the Bucks.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jackson kicks to Giannis. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in. Houston's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Vucevic down low. He's covered by Houston. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Davis with the bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Vucevic, and it's blocked by Houston. Giannis high post. Yep, that one goes in there. Giannis has got 20 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. You take a look at the Bucks. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, there's the Knicks. They're sitting in 5th place.
And right now for the Knicks, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
True, but do you believe they're still not elite? There isn't any squad that won't have a few down periods over the course of the season. I'm not going to be shocked if they're back on top before the end of the year.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Carter, the pass to Anunoby. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Towns sets the pick for Carter. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
Carter outside. Carter with a screen on Davis. Off target from three-point range. Gets it off. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Knicks.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, we've got the Cobra, Antetokounmpo out there with Terrence Davis. And there's Jackson, and it's Jerome in at the point guard position.
And a lot of appreciation about OG's game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing to outwork you.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board. You got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, outside Jackson. Here's Houston, played in with a nice touch off the glass. Houston's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Towns. From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Houston's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Outside, Towns. Pass to Vucevic. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis gets a wide open look. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Offline with his 3.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Giannis passes to Houston. Back to Giannis. Pass to Houston. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. Drills it from outside. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Houston, the pass to Giannis. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the 2nd half. Back to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Vucevic missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jackson finds Giannis. And yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Chris Middleton's checked in for New York. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Bridges comes in for Terrence Davis. Daniels, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Ty Jerome.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Jackson passes to Houston, and he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Middleton outside. Bogdanovic against Brunson. From 18 feet away, the wide open look here for Vucevic. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bogdanovich makes it off the glass.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson calls timeout. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Jalen Brunson out there with Carter. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Middleton outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Miles McBride's checked in for Carter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Houston. Buries the long-range jumper. Houston's got 20 points.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Page, no good. Knicks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Here's Brunson. And there it is for him. He's got 21.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Bucks passing it around, and Jones slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. The fadeaway. Rebound, Milwaukee. Houston's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jackson kicks to Jones. Here's Houston, and that one is hammered home.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Pass to Brunson. Looney up top. Now Brunson. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Looney finds Brunson. Shoots from 14. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Page. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Pass to Jovic. Middleton outside. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the paint, here's Looney, and he jams it with authority.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Houston, pass to Jones. Jackson in the corner. Here's Houston. Brunson covering. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. And now 24 points for the Cobra.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
To the inside. Here's Looney. Nails the baby hook.
Upswing, 113.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely, rejected by Houston, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Bogdanovich against Brunson. And Vucevic throws it down.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Inside, pass to Towns. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Cobra.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Fades away. That one, no good. Excellent D from Houston. Bucks passing it around. Here's Jackson. And he converts the layup.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Houston. so no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Tough game out there, man. You got that dog in you for real.
Thanks, man. I'm going to use this jersey as inspiration to keep grinding. Thank you, man. This means a lot.
Of course, anytime.
Good luck the rest of the season.
You too. Stay healthy.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business. Why would you ever leave Nike? They're the GOAT.
What's up, MP?
It's gonna be a long summer if we can't win tonight.